Hello everybody, my name is DeathCharge22182. Welcome back to DeathCharge Gaming, guys. Recently, this is going off of the last video, but we have gotten some brand new slimes, some twin slimes, and I also wanted to just kind of explore this area since it's so pretty and new, and I don't know what these things are. If we're gonna need like an event going on or something, but I want to get a bunch of these slimes as possible. These wonderful weirdo slimes. Because it seems like one time they want fruit, and then the other times they don't want fruit. So to me it's weird, but I still want to do this and explore. We got some more of these tin things I want to get without falling into the abyss. Okay. I won't get that one, apparently. Some chickens and fruit. Okay, I feel like those have to be like portals of some kind, no? They feel like they'd be portals. Oh. What? Okay, that's a weird door. Hang on. I just want to see what's around here before we read that. Some more of you, some more of you. I want a corral just full of these guys. That's so cool. And I know for a fact that in this area, I might be checking my map a little more often than normal, because this seems like it is very complex, and I will get lost. 100%. Okay, I'm assuming there's a way to open that, which may be downstairs. Maybe? What are you? Oh, what are you? Oh. Wait, hang on, don't go crazy, hang on. We're gonna get these plorts later, that's fine, because we have these guys. Royal jelly. Ooh. Royal jelly can be found in the hives of the Grey Labyrinth. The royal jelly found in the hives of the Grey Labyrinth is as special as it is unnaturally sweet compared to other varieties. It's believed that this is a result of bees collecting small deposits of slime from honey slimes and working it into their royal jelly mixture. Okay. On the ranch, deposit to get upgrades. If a rancher is lucky enough to acquire some, they'll find its unique properties are very valuable in certain slime science endeavors. Okay, so we're getting like royal. Hello. I'll read you in a moment. And I also know I need to read the one down there too, but let's see what she says up here. Isn't it beautiful? Despite everything, there's a part of me that is still happy to see it all again. Oh. We already did that though, but that was back down there. Okay, so what about over here though? Have you watched the sunset inside the labyrinth? The darkness of the night creeps in, and yet it is all an illusion, or at least it has to be. Speaking of darkness, what is with those shadowy slimes I've seen? Shadow slimes are a strange variety of slimes that seem to be the opposing polarity of the Prismacore made manifest. I still don't know if they were specifically created by someone to be this kind of opposing force, or if they've evolved to be that way. You know, how nature always seems to find a way. Either way, shadow plorts seem to provide extra kind of dampening effect to Prisma disruptions. It's a long shot, but maybe they can somehow be used to negate the effects of the Prismacore. Okay, got any shadow slime tips? They're slippery little fellows, aren't they? Shadow slimes will quickly flee from you or prismatic disruptions. So your best bet is to search areas that were not recently under the effects of the prisma disruption. Once you do see a group of them, you need to sneak up on them and try to knock out as many plorts as possible before they all flee. So be sure to bring some extra junk in your backpack just for that. Just don't go chasing one off the ledge or something. I'm definitely not speaking from experience there. Oof. Okay. Why did you trust me with all this? I'm no hero, Beatrice, so I knew that I needed a real hero to stop what is happening here. And a hero, well, a hero you can trust. I mean, if you can't, then who else is there? So I tried to picture the perfect person for this job, and it was you. I've had my trust broken before. That's what caused everything to go wrong. I trusted the wrong people, but this is my chance to make it right. You might not feel it yet, but you are a hero, Beatrix. You will become one in time. There are many amazing adventures ahead of you, I promise. In time, this will just be another chapter in the adventures of Beatrix LeBeau, another story for some little girl to read under a tree and dream that her life might be ever as grand a tale. Happy to shed some light on you whenever you need it. Okay, so I need to sneak up on shadow slimes and hit them with plorts, which is like extra junk, and we need to somehow shoot them, I'm assuming in those, maybe. Okay, well, if that's the case, I want to put down you. You're going to take a moment to build. And then as that's building, I'm going to try to go back a little bit and put in these rock plorts that we needed to kind of, do that. So one goes in there. I'm out of stamina. I was about to jump too. Okay, one goes in here. Where does this go? Oh, okay. Oh, a map. Yes. Yes. We love maps. Okay, so that's lava. This is the other door on the other side that takes me back, so... Whoa! Hold up. Unstable meat. Okay. I need to go... I want to try to open these doors, so I need to go through here. And then I need to go up... this way? No, I need to go... No, that pipe... Okay, that pipe goes in there. Okay, now I just made a little bit of a circle by accident. Is it down... It's... I did say I was going to open my map a little bit. This place is huge, and I'm lost. It was in here, right? In this, yeah, there was... Oh, Shadow Slime! Oh, I don't have anything to give you! No! Oh. I need to open the door. You. Alright, you'll lead me into here. And there's another door right there that I gotta open so I can just make it in here. I don't know what I need for it. Honestly. It might be another rock port. Here. thought I saw another 2 of them in here. No, dang. Alright, so this is gonna be interesting. Trying to chase down shadow plorts. Okay. Well, there's some right there. Okay. All right, slowly but steady, we're gonna get a hold of this. Do I do it like this? Nope. Nope, not at all. Oh no, that goes up there. Oh, I'm so lost. I am so lost. There's so many slimes. I need to go this way. You're in my way. That is a good spot to refill ammo. I will say that. Okay. So I got the shadow plorts. I'm gonna go back to the door that she wanted. I think I have to shoot it into somewhere over here. I won't be too upset if we die here because we have like a bunch of stuff. So. Oh, jelly. I also realized that I shot a jelly through the ground by accident, so we're kind of missing out on one of them, but it's okay. So I shoot it through the door. Yeah, that's how that works. Right? I still don't know. Either way, shadow plorts seem to have a dampening effect to Prisma disruptions. It's a long shot, but maybe they can be used to negate the effects of the Prisma core. Okay. Well, that's what I did. I shot 4 of them in there. Is that not supposed to? Like, these look like little portals. Am I supposed to shoot these with the shadow things? Because I shot it and then it just went right through, so... You're kind of not explaining things to me, and I'm a little confused. What are you? Black Endogium, dark as midnight. Almost no light reflects from this black metal despite the prismatic environments in which Afton found another mystery of the Grey Labyrinth, or something darker. A deposit of black Endogium, it's a refinery for slime gadgets. Okay. Okay, so it's found here. Hi guys. That's a portal. I'll go in that in a moment. I want to check out over here too. Oh god. Oh god, parkour. No. Oh no. You guys fine over here? Yeah, they're fine. Ooh. So this is where chickens can spawn. See, there's this again. I don't understand. That was on the door, and I tried to shoot it, and then it didn't go through the door. And then... Where does this go? What? What is it, like Minecraft? Do I gotta stand in here for a little bit or something? I'm so confused. Okay, hear me out, right? Now, I have an idea, and I don't know if it's gonna work, right? So, there's these that, like, appear randomly, that I think are the disruptions, right? Like, little mini disruptions. So, you know how it said that the one orbs have, like, power and stuff like that? Now, what if... right? I'm gonna pick you up before I forget. What if we either use the shadow plorts or we use the prismatic plorts to power that thing? Like maybe that's what we need to like use to power the door, because it said to something about like it's untapped energy. Right, so I'm assuming we need to go get those or more shadow plorts. One of the two. This place really isn't as unstable as I wish it would be. I need it to be unstable. I couldn't go in here, right? No, I need to unlock the door. Okay. At least I'm getting chickens though for the for those plorts. Also, I'll get some more water as ammunition. Alright, this opened up here, so I can go do that. And then there's also the hole right there that goes just down. We're also looking for some shadow guys. We either need the prismatic or we need the shadow. And we can't open this. So I need to figure out a door to open that. Ooh, there's a bunch of shadows. Don't run. Accept it. Alright, that wasn't the best run, but we got some stuff. I might regret this, but I'm curious. Oh, we need a boom plort for over there? Why is it so far away? And ow! There's also, so the boom plort might unlock that door, which goes up there. Ah, you shadowy bastards. Stop it! Okay. Hmm. Okay, it shows that these are night, right? So... Oh, my brain is not braining. I am not braining at all. I am like... I am not... I am not, and I am wrong. Okay, so... Hang on, let me think. Do you think that I either need... Okay, there's 3 different plorts that I'm assuming I need, right? I'm assuming I either need the shadow plort, that weird plort that was like a radiant, like, you know, the energy plort, or I need the twin slime because, like, you know, it's like light and day type of situation. I'm assuming, right? Take my plort, my shadow plort. I don't understand. It said we may be able to use it, so I thought that we could, like, do this. Like, shoot it through, but see, it goes right through it, and it's not doing that, so... I might try something. Yeah, I don't know if it's gonna work. You not. You guys not. It'd be great. I don't know if this is gonna work. Nope. Okay, so the twin things don't do anything. The twin ones don't do anything. The shadow ones aren't doing anything. Oh no, the shadow ones are doing something. Look, it's turning this. Oh. So we need a bunch of shadows to turn that. Okay. Oh. Okay, well if that's the case, we're gonna need a lot of food. And, you know, make it back. And I don't have a teleporter right now, so I'm gonna do a quick cut. I'm gonna go all the way home. I'm gonna drop off these guys into just like a normal corral by themselves. I'm not gonna combine them with anything at the moment. And then I'm gonna fill up on as much food as possible so we can get a bunch of those shadow slimes and come back. And then I'm also gonna try, when we come back, maybe try to figure out how to open this door. Oh, wait. There's something all the way up there. It's another thing. Up there. Maybe that's what we need to open the other part of the door. Which means we're gonna need like a lot of like shadow stuff. So I'm gonna figure out my way home, and I will see you guys when I'm back there. Alright everyone, I am back. That took a little bit, but I have at least 60 chickens, a bunch of heartbeats, and I want to try to get as many of these shadow guys as possible. It may be a little bit of a challenge, because I don't know exactly where they spawn. Other than it said, you know, like in the dark areas. So that might be our only clue. I'm hoping to get some. Oh, there's another thing over there to open this. Oh man. I don't have any rock quartz at the moment. It did say to go into areas inside the labyrinth, which technically all of this is inside the labyrinth, so we just need to keep our eye out for the shadow guys. Oh, dang, I wanted to hit him as much as possible. But I gotta get my chickens back. Are they still down here? One of them is. You're gonna get pelted with chickens. You know, strangely enough, it kind of works. Strangely enough, it's kind of working. My goal is to at least open one of those little gate things to see where it goes before we wrap up the video. I at least want to see what goes on in there. Ow. Ow. Hurt. Why you do this? Perfect reloading spot. I love it. Okay. Alright. We got 16. I have no idea if that's going to be enough to open one of these doors. I mean, I doubt it, but you know, it's worth a shot. My goal is to also just kind of open this big door back there, so that way I don't have to keep running around all the time. I can just walk straight through it. If that makes any sense. Ooh, this area has major radiant energy going on. Dang, okay. So it's gonna take at least like a good chunk. Like, I don't know if it's like 30 or something. Does this do anything? No. No, it does not. Okay. So wait, what's the purpose? What's the purpose of these plorts then? Of the unstable ones. Unstable resources. On the ranch, while unable to use for regular ranching purposes, they do seem to have unique interactions with slimes within the Great Labyrinth. It will take an intricate slime, due to the reality-bending energies, unstable can directly conflict with warp technology. So, wait, what's the plorts for? Like, okay, it makes sense for the resources, right? But what does it do with the plorts? Because you can't sell the plorts. I tried to. I'll even do it right here again. I tried to sell the plorts, and I couldn't sell a plort. So resources I get, because that's different. But the plorts, you'd think you'd be able to put in the refinery or sell them. And I couldn't do either one. We may not be able to open a door in this episode. There's a lot of... we're gonna need a lot of shadow plorts to open a door, so we might not be able to do it in this one. Unfortunately. Ooh, there's a rock one. I did need a rock one. Can I sell you? No. Yeah. So you're just weird. You're just a bunch of weird plorts. Okay. Alright. Well, it definitely takes more than 15 to, I think, get about half of the door, so... because it's taking so many plorts to open a door, what I'm going to do is I'm going to end the video here. My goal between now and the next video is a couple of things. I want to get enough slimes, shadow slime stuff to I want to get enough shadow slime stuff to open up like this door and maybe like one of the other doors, like the one up here. And then I also want to build a refinery section and another portal section. Just kind of like right here, as well as like a teleporter to go like directly home. I'm gonna look for primordial oil so we can build one of these blue ones, or any of these, rather in fact, any of these portals would be very useful for us. But I'm mostly gonna try to get primordial oil to build maybe another market refiner, and a portal to go home. So I want a portal to go home. Makes it easier, less of a hassle. But that's my goal, is to build a portal, get a bunch of shadows for the door, so that way we don't have to worry about it for next time. So that's going to be it. If you guys like what you see, like, comment, subscribe, do what you guys do best, and I will see you in the next Slime Rancher video. Bye bye!